Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if this is your first time here, my name is Melissa or Missa. I go by both. There's my socials down there. Welcome to my channel. I am starting a new declutter series for 2020 and I am excited to get rid of a lot of makeup. We are going to be doing every category in my collection and then at the end I can do a full makeup collection video. But yeah, we have to get rid of a lot before then because I am not happy with the amount of stuff that I have. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications if you want. I upload 3 times a week and we're going to do this all in the course of like a couple of weeks, so probably a few declutters per week. So if that interests you, make sure to subscribe, and if you want to see how it goes with me decluttering my makeup, then just keep on watching. So today we're going to do foundations, and this is probably like the reason I wanted to do this declutter, because I feel like my foundation drawer is ridiculous. I'm not wearing a bra. Oh no. Let me get out of frame. Ignore my room. I mean, during declutters things get messy. I can't put my tripod up any higher, but I'll just like show you the things, and I'm gonna like take out one straight away that I know I'm keeping, and then I have to really cull. So I'm definitely keeping my NARS. I think I've got 4 of these. One, you see, I'm almost done that one. Maybe I've only got 3. Only 3. Got that one. So I'm keeping them. I'm also going to keep my, oh, there's another one. I've got 4, and then I've got 2 ABH. I had like 15 ABH because they sent them to me and I bought 2, but I gave away all of them to other people and I've got 2. My shade Everyday is 110C, and then for when I'm a little bit more tanned or just want to be a bit darker, I've got 130N. I love those. Right. I really need to be serious with myself here. I'm going to keep my Infallible 24-hour matte because I've been using that recently instead of my NARS and it's really good. I like it. And I'll also keep the other version of it. They're both nice and pale. They're both drugstore. They suit me. I'm going to get rid of Becca Ultimate Coverage. I've used it 2 or 3 times and it's just, even for me, like too thick and heavy feeling, which is weird because if you know me, you know that doesn't bother me. So that can go. I'm just going to throw them on that chair. I'm going to keep my Gosh Whitening Foundation Drops because they're handy. I'm going to get rid of Fenty Pro Filter. I am going to get rid, oh, I'm going to put my Ciate in the maybe pile because I really like that, but the shade doesn't work for me. My hands are filthy, please ignore that. I'm going to get rid of the CC Oil Free. I'm going to keep the Illumination. I've only tried it once. I'll keep L'Oreal True Match, it's a classic. I'm going to get rid of my Urban Decay in 31NN, it's too dark. I'll keep 20WY. I need to keep playing with it. Whew. Right. I'm going to get rid of Juvia's Place, it's just way too dark for me. I can't make it work. I'm going to keep Too Faced Peach Perfect because I've still not tried it. XX Rev, I'm going to keep 6.5 in the glowy one. I'll get rid of 5.5 and I'll keep 6.5 in the matte one. I don't know where the other one is and I'll get rid of that. I'll keep my Gosh Darkening Drops, they're great. I will get rid of Natasha Denona. I'll keep NYX Born to Glow, the lighter one. I'll keep Light and I'll get rid of Vanilla. I am going to keep and finish up my 4 Superstays. They're all in varying degrees of almost finishedness, so I might as well finish them. Or will I get rid of one? I mean, there's no point. I might as well finish them, right? That's just wasteful. I will get rid of, though, these 2 Dream Urban covers. I don't wear them. I'm going to get rid of my Smashbox. I don't wear it. I am going to get rid of my Too Faced. Not really well used, but whatever. I don't care for them. Oh, I'll keep my Revlon Candid. I've got this lovely foundation storage. I'll show you that when I can, and hopefully everything that I keep will fit in it. Right, Conceal and Define. I'm gonna keep F3 and F5 and get rid of F4. but it'll go in the bin because it's pretty much done. And Seal and Hydrate, I've got 3 of these. I'll keep F6, F5, and I'll get rid of F4. I'm gonna get rid of the Stila. Never used it. I've got 2. Got 2 of these. I'll keep 6.5, the Revolution Full Cover Camouflage, and I'll get rid of F2. In fact, that's probably quite empty. I'm gonna keep my Catrice because that's almost finished. And in terms of my Jouet, I'm only gonna keep Alabaster. I'm gonna get rid of Pearl and Porcelain. I've probably only used each of these twice. I've got another Born to Glow. Why do I have 3? That can go. My Makeup Forever thing, that can go in the maybe pile along with my Ciate. I'll keep and finish my Wonder 2 Lasting Foundation. That's real good. I've got 4 of the matte base. I'll keep 6.5. I know that works for me. And I'll keep F5, and F4 and F6 can go. I will get rid of NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I only kept that for full face makeup I hate. Smashbox Studio Skin, that can go. I've used that twice. Makeup Forever Velvet Skin. Oh, that's going to go in the movie pile. It's too dark, but it is incredible coverage. And I've got 3 Morphes. I will keep the lightest one. Oh, I must have 4 Morphes. Yeah, I do. F1.1, 1.1. Where did I get to? That was the Postman. Well, it was Amazon. I'll keep the 2 lightest ones. F100 and I don't understand this. Is F50 paler than F100, but it looks darker. I'll get rid of 120, so it's definitely 170. I'll get rid of these 2 and keep these 2. I really like that foundation, and I'm going to do a full face. What is this? Where did this come from? F6.5, F5, F6. Oh, I'll keep that too, just for the time being. We'll see how things go, like how many I've kept. Estee Lauder, this gets decluttered and finds its way back into my collection, but that can just go in the bin. My bin has moved. Huda can go. Giorgio Armani. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. I've only used that once. L'Oreal 24-hour Infallible, that can go in the bin. It's quite old. My pretty new to me Max Factor, I'm going to keep that. It's very, very, very pale, but I quite like the coverage. And then I've got 3 Pro Foundation drops. They're all really pale. I'll keep F3 from looking at the bottles. That's going to match me the best. I'll get rid of these 2. Cover FX Power Play, I really like that. The shade matches me and I got this in the sale, so I'm going to keep that. My Clinique Beyond Perfecting, I'm going to get rid of 06 Ivory. It's pretty much brand new. I think I've used it once and it's way too dark. I don't know why I end up buying that. And I'll get rid of these 2. I never use them anymore. I'll not discuss it. Ardell Camera Flash, I'm going to keep that. It's really good. I don't know if it's still available. Natasha Denona Foundation X, that can go. Please tell me you think I'm being brutal. Uoma can go because it's way too dark. I bought that after Stacey Marie Masterclass. And my Cover FX custom cover ups, they can stay because they are great and they're too dark. So I'll just, I don't know if you can see, that is my foundation organizer. I got this on Etsy. It was quite expensive, but I was so pleased with it. But I've got a trick that I stole from one of my sausages, Eve, so give me 1 second and I will go and get my trick. One of the problems with these IKEA Alex drawers is that things slide around because it's just, there's no like grippy surface. So Eve posted her makeup collection on our Patreon WhatsApp group and she had these non-slip drawer liners in her drawers and I thought that is ingenious. So I bought some on Amazon last night. I'm going to put some in and then my dividers won't slip around. Isn't that just literally the best idea ever? I'm just going to cut it roughly to size. This could literally be a game changer for makeup collections. Oh no, hold on. try and get this back in here. I'll link this below if I can find it, or something very similar. It doesn't slip around. Amazing. So now I can refill this drawer, and I took my pins out the side so I can open my drawer fully, but I don't recommend it because your drawers do break. Right. I'm gonna put like high-end over here and then drugstore closer to me. I do tend to reach for high-end foundation more. It's just my preference, but I want to have equal opportunities for high-end and drugstore. So that's all my NARS and ABH. I don't think this is going to make a satisfying sound going into my drawer because, well, we'll try. These three don't stand up, so I'm just lying them at the front. So I've got them. Anyway, let's continue. This is already a million times better. I've got 4 maybes. I am going to make the decision to keep my Armani because I have only used it once. I am going to keep my Makeup Forever. I'm pretty sure I've only used that once. And I'd like to give it another shot. This is actually better like that. I'm going to get rid of my Makeup Forever. It's literally beautiful, but it's so dark. And I'll keep my Ciate. So, wow. We've done a good job. Like, I'm impressed. And right now, Nina, thank you so much. I've just got a new foundation arrived. I'm going to do a full face Maybelline, and Nina sent me the Fit Me in the glass ball. Thank you, Nina. That just came along with the powder, so thank you. I'll also thank you to you privately. But anyway, that is my foundation drawer. I've got gaps, I've got room. Let me show you what I'm getting rid of and eventually what I'm keeping. I just threw these on my chair. This is what I'm getting rid of. A lot of them I'll just give to people because I've used them once, and foundation's like really sanitary because you just squeeze it out. So, but there's a lot of expensive ones in there too. Natasha Denona, Jouer, Stila. I mean, I didn't discriminate high-end or drugstore with my foundations. And in terms of my drawer, it is just looking, oh, let me just spin you around. It's just looking so much better. That's so much less than I had, and it's still too many. But I'm actually quite proud of myself. I think that's quite good. I think we have time to do concealers as well in this video, because I don't think that took me too long. So yeah, let's move on to concealers, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna move into concealers, which is this top drawer. It's really full. It's too full. I'm sure you'll agree. I want to basically have it where my concealers only go in these 2 pink tubs, and then that's it, nothing else in my drawer. I've just got far too many, and I'm sure you'll agree, so we need to get rid desperately. I mean, that's what we always say, isn't it? I can tell you straight off the bat what I'm definitely getting rid of. All of my P. Louise bases. So I've got pink, purple, the normal one, green, clear, white, more clears, well not clears, but like skin tone, blue, and this one. Is that it? I've got all of these P. Louise. I'm going to get rid of them. I don't like them. I'm just going to give them away to a sausage. That's what I did, by the way, just with all my foundations. I've been away for ages. I sold them all on our WhatsApp and Facebook groups for my patrons. Just a $5 for most of them if they were PR, or if I don't particularly like them, that just covers postage. And then some of the ones I bought that are barely used I sold for £10, so recouping my losses. But I'll just give these away to a sausage because they were PR, and I'll just ask for a $5 for postage. So they're all going, but what will stay is my Urban Decay Original Primer Potion and Eden, and then I'll keep my 2 mini ABH primers because every time I got a new primer from ABH, they send them out quite regularly. I always decluttered them because I thought I'll never ever use this big ball, and I've almost finished it. So I'll keep those. Let me get my boxes down. I've been postage and been packing everything up for people. I'll post it all tomorrow, sausages, but this will be in the past. Okay, so I've got drugstore concealers in here, high-end concealers in here, and then at the back I've got drugstore like contour products and high-end contour products. So let's start at the front. So I've got my L'Oreal Infallible Pomade Concealer. I got this kind of randomly on Amazon, I think, and I don't like it as a concealer, never ever ever hate it in fact, but it's great for carving out my brows, so, or like cleaning up my lipstick, so I keep that. Well, I'll definitely keep that. My Juvia's Place I'm going to keep, I really like it. My, what is this? Revolution Fast Base, that's not even opened, that can go. The Revolution Pro Ultimate Coverage, that can go. It's too dark for me. My e.l.f. Camo can go. It's too dry. Oh, that is a contour. My Revolution Pro can go. I'm going to keep Maybelline Fit Me because I'm going to do full face Maybelline. Maybelline Super Stay, that can stay as well. NYX Born to Glow, that can stay. And so can my e.l.f. Hydrating. It's one of my favourite drugstore formulas, so I'm definitely going to keep those. MUA can go, I never use it. Rimmel Lasting Matte can go, I've never used it. I've had it for months. In fact, I've got 1, 2, 3 of the MUA that can go, and I've got more e.l.f. Camo one. It's just too drying, I don't like it. Morphe, I will keep both of them. I quite like this concealer. It's not like the best, but it is good, so I'll keep these and use them up. One's good for under my eyes. I mean, I've used it quite a lot, although it's been lying on its side, and one's good for like pimples, so they can stay. Revlon Candid obviously stays. LA Girl Pro Conceal, that can go. Barry M can go. Maybelline can stay. I don't know why I've got 2. Oh, Morphe. Why do I have 3 of these? I'll get rid of the medium Morphe shade. You're on a bit of a funny angle because you're actually sitting on my chair, so sorry if you're kind of wonky. I will keep my Conceal and Define. Might as well. And my Conceal and Hydrate. Good Makeup Revolution options. I'll keep my Pro Camouflage because I do really like this one. It's much better than the one in the gold packaging, even though I'm like fairly certain they're pretty similar. I'll keep my new XX Rev one, just so that I've got one. But I'll get rid of this backup one that I won't use. I've got another e.l.f. Camo that can go. I've got another e.l.f. Hydrating that can stay. Milani, that can go. Revolution Stick one, that can go. Oh, I'll keep Conceal and Define Infinite, and I'll keep my L'Oreal Infallible. And then I've got the pot ones, which I had a really bad experience with, so I'll get rid of the yellow toned one and I'll keep the darker one, and then at least I've got one. These tubs I got in B&M, £1.50, and I just thought they were pretty because they were pink and they fit nice in the drawer. So I'll take that out just now. Okay. High-end's going to be more difficult. I want to keep more of them because I really like my high-end concealers, to be quite honest. I'm going to keep my Tarte. I'm almost finished it. I'm going to keep my Jouets because they're almost done. I'm going to keep Benefit. I like it. This Urban Decay Stay Naked, that can go. Murphy Star is going to stay because I do like this formula. I wouldn't like run out and buy it again, but I'm going to finish these up. I'm sure you understand. This Stay Naked, that can stay because it's really pale. It doesn't look it there, but that does work for me. NARS, this isn't going anywhere. I bought this because of Shaaanxo, and it's the one I use, like, that's my high-end version of the L'Oreal, but it's actually nice as a concealer. But I use this mostly for spots or carving out my brows, tidying up my lips, or sometimes if I'm just going out and don't want to put makeup on, I'll put a little bit of this under my eyes, just with my finger, so I don't look like The Walking Dead. I'll keep my NARS. I've only used that, what, once or twice? Baffling. Still don't really know what I think about it. Oh, Nina sent me a backup of my Tarte Shape Tape when I said I was almost finished my one. I'm obviously keeping that. There's no way you could prize my Too Faced out of my hands, so they're staying. Jouer. You can see how much I love this. I bought 4, and all of them are in varying degrees of almost finished. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iconic Londons. They can go. Fenty can go. This Urban Decay is pretty much done. I've taken the stopper out, have I? Not yet. I will take the stopper out and I'll finish that up. No point wasting it. Bye bye Under Eye can go, I don't care about it. That MAC can go in the bin. I've got 3 Hudas, and honestly I do like this for a heavy duty concealer, so because I've used them all quite a lot, I'm going to keep them. And I'm going to finally get rid of Benefit Shy Beam. That can go in the bin. It's quite old. That's not a concealer, it's a highlighter, but I liked it under my eyes. And I'll keep my Cover FX that matches my foundation that I kept, because I do like that concealer as well. So that's those 2 empty. Now I've got my contours. So my high end are Too Faced and Jeffree Star. So they will stay 100%. Oh, my stay box is so much bigger than my get rid of box. Okay, to keep for drugstore. LA Girl, yes. No. I'll keep 1 Juvia's Place. I'll keep the darker one. I'll keep Dominica and get rid of that one. I'll get rid of Born to Glow. Ooh. I think I'll keep this Juvia's Place one because it's actually a really nice tone for my cream contour. That is a backup of my LA Girl, so I will keep that. I also have Maybelline, which I'll keep for my Maybelline video. I'll keep Conceal and Hydrate. I promise I'll get rid of Barry M. I'll get rid of NYX. I'll get rid of MUA. I'll get rid of these 2 Conceal and Defines. I'll keep both of these. This is a white concealer and this is green for colour correcting, so I'll keep those both. I'll keep my Morphe because I really like that. And I'll get rid of this XX Rev one. So, I think that is not too bad. Let me clean this drawer, it desperately needs cleaned. Makeup drawers just get so gross, don't they? And then I'll put my non-slip things in. Oh, do not hate when your hair is in your drawers. I just think it's revolting. Oh, get out. And then we can restack it. I'll probably just measure this one sideways. I'm just eyeballing it, by the way, nothing professional going on here. If you're like me and you've struggled with your Alex store stuff just rolling around, I can't recommend this enough. I think it was maybe £7 or £8 and I got 3 rolls. So I've got my lovely pink tubs, again from E&M, if you're wondering. I was hoping that they would fit like perfectly sideways, but of course they don't. My concealers have to fit in these 2 tubs. If they don't, then I have to get rid of some, okay? So, I might move these to the side. This is my keep box. Ooh. Oh, this is so successful. Right, let me just organize it a bit nicer. I'll just put my primers down the side there. They won't go anywhere. That was so good. I feel better. It's still too many concealers for one person. Like, I do know that. I know it's ridiculous. But, like, I'm getting rid of a whole box full. An entire box of concealers that I felt like before today I needed to have in my collection. And I didn't. You know, and I'm getting rid of some high-end ones. It's not just all drugstore. Next up, I've got powders, but I'm saving that for another day because this store is hell. I don't want to look in it. And yeah, fine. we're done. I'm so pleased by this. It just fits in those nice 2 containers. Couple of primers down the side. Fine. Happy. We must say a sad adieu to these. There we have it then. How do you think I did? I'm going to preemptively say I did pretty well. I don't know yet because I'm filming this outro before filming any of my declutters. So thank you so much for watching. I do really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you think I did. And subscribe because you don't want to miss the rest of the declutters in my collection. And yeah, I'm going to piss off. Have a nice day, whatever you're doing. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.